Hey up everyone, it's the Ox Panda. Welcome back to Seaopolis 2. So, got a little bit of antimatter now. I did have to go and rejig this machine because for some reason it stopped working all of a sudden. And these weren't pumping out, so just to quickly rejig this. God and Bennett, that is loud. That is producing. Now, we've got our antimatter here, which does mean we are on the verge of getting the antimatter cores, which gives us the Philosopher's Stone and Dark Matter, which we need for this, which we need for this, which we need for this. So, generally you need lots of these. Which also means might need a new crafter. That's better. I could just put a netherite crafter or something on there, but yeah, can't be bothered. So, yeah, we've got all of these doohickeys to make. So we do need a chemical injection. Chemical injection chamber. Enrichment chamber, purification chamber, chemical injection chamber. Lovely. Right, let's do one at a time first. So let's go down this side first. So to make an antimatter cell 1, we need antimatter, which we've got, and a redstone flux cell, which looks easy enough. We can autocraft all of those. So that is an induction smelter recipe. So let's just put you in there. And induction smelter, you in there. So that means we can craft ourselves one of those. There we go. So, I do think I might, because I'm just looking at these for a second. We need hydrogen chloride in a chemical injection chamber to make that, and then hydrogen chloride to make that, and then hydrogen chloride to make that, and then antimatter in a combiner to make that. So I'm thinking of getting a couple of these. Do you just get the one though? Put it all in, put the speed upgrades on there. Well, just do the one. Bugger it. Right, next thing to do. Upgrade this. We need an induction smelter with that. To upgrade again. Induction smelter with that. To upgrade a third time. Induction smelter with that, and that's the antimatter core, which is also an induction smelter. Right, let's go back here. Let's throw these into here. I'm going to need to make each one anyway for the quest, but it does mean throw that in there for a minute. Make me one of those. Make me one of those. I mean, I love auto crafting. Make me one of those. Right, I'm not going to grab that one just yet. Let me... Oh, sure, I might grab it straight away, Anna. And I've got it. In there, and that can go back in there. Right, I'm going to need a crafter. Just a normal crafter for now. There we go. Got his cables. The right. Where should I put this? I mean, I have no space to walk around in this thing. Oh yeah, let's just put it on the end of here. I'm gonna go flux compactor for crafting something. I can't remember what now. Right, and I can just pipe round the back, can't I? So, chemical injection chamber. Boop. We put our crafter there. Satchel, wrench. Let's spin you round to there. Right, then we need hydrogen chloride. Which we can get from salt. So if I just input, I can make hydrogen chloride, or I can just put salt into here. Crystallizing dust. Right. Crystallizer and water. I mean, I've got... How much salt have I got? 4. There's gaseous brine, which we need salt. Or we can enrich salt blocks, which we get from salt. So, yeah, crystallizer. Right. Crystallizer. Craft all those for me, please. Dust. Now the problem I have, the only way to get dust is an auto hammer. Whereas sand I can get from essence, which I think I've got a crafting thing for anyway, and yeah. So crystallizer. Ooh. There we go. And then let's make a kitchen sink. Right, so power cable. Crystallizer on that side. We'll go item pipes there. I could just put it into that, can't I? Yeah. And sink there. Power there. And then I need an exporter. I need sand. And then I need one of these X-Nilo hammers. Right, so if I do that there, make sure that side is the output. Configuration. So we want input on the back and on the right hand side, output on the left. We stick an stack of dust in here for now. Exporter on there, tell it to do sand. This starts filling it with sand. The dust that this produces will go into here. Oh. This one is powered anyway. There we go. Don't need to speed it up because this will just have a constant supply ready to go into here. Configs. Items into the right and into the left, output from the top. Auto eject on. No, we want that. So energy in the bottom. The extra yellow slot, which is why this is yellow, to be the salt coming in from the right, item from the left. Boom. Right. Make sure that you're set to pull. There we go. Right. So I need, that is machine, 1, 2, 3, and one of those. Like I said, probably not entirely necessary, but nah. While you're here, might as well. I then need an energy upgrade, and I need some speed upgrades. Oh, put them back. No, not that one. That one. Right, you set to auto output and whatever. That goes into here. That turns the salt into hydrogen chloride. Right. That is all set up. So now, if I go back to here and say I want to make one of these, I need an ultimate control circuit, which I think I'm already crafting these. Yeah. So that is a recipe that goes into a chemical injection chamber. So when I go to here and say Opolis and craft one of those, oh, how much does it actually need? That is the question. 200 millibuckets. And salt as itself doesn't provide much hydrogen chloride, does it? Hydrogen, chlorine. Get chlorine from brine and sodium. Sodium comes from brine. Brine and chlorine. Hang on a minute. Hydrogen chloride is chlorine and hydrogen. We get the chlorine from brine. We get the brine from thermal evaporation chip. That is a lot of faffing about. Hydrogen's easy enough, but I could make it a lot quicker. But it'll be a lot of faffing about, or just stick with the speed that I've got this at. Which is slow and steady, but that's what we've got these for. So let's make sure you're running at full speed, you're running at full speed, you're running at full speed. Oh, power. I forgot, because thermal's a pain in the arse when it comes to power. Really? That's... Oh, I need that first, don't I? Oh. There we go. Everything's powered properly now. So you should be able to handle speed increase. It's not that much of a speed increase. It looks like, because it gets to 200 millibuckets, pops, and then doesn't work. That's a bit shit. Oh, bloody hell, I might need to make this chuffing tower at this rate. It can manage 2 times with the power input. It has. Okay, that doesn't take upgrades. And I do not have the stuff to make. That's... Oh, shoot, God will have to do for now. Does it keep up? Does 2 keep up? Yeah, it does. Right, okay, so that's a bit more of a steady supply. But I need to let this run and fill up for a bit, don't I? Oh, bloody hell. Really, that's the bit you struggle with 2 times. That is pumping more than 8. That is transfer rate's more than 80 RF per tick. But for some reason, the transfer rate of this is... Yeah, this is really annoying. And it only holds 210. Right, I probably need a buffer that I can fill up with salt over time to help speed this along. Or we just go down the route of making chlorine and that. That actually might work better because it'll actually work. Okay. Slight detour. Bloody hell. It's easy enough to do this bit anyway, so chlorine, so we need an electrolytic. Let's get rid of all these for a minute. Oh. So to make hydrochloride I need a chemical infuser. To make the chlorine I need an electrolytic separator. To make the brine, what can I do with the sodium? Not a lot. Right, sodium gets vented then. To make the brine, I need a thermal evaporation tank. Right. So, these things are funky. No, wrong thing. Right, we need a couple of these. And we're going to need one of those. Right, here's the thing. Do I remember how to make one of these? So we want a base. We want controller. We want an input. And we want an output. And we want these. And then if I get my wand, just make a new one, bugger it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Good. I'll make it a bit taller. There we go. So that is all this. Right, so if we're making the brine, so chlorine comes from brine. Brine comes from this, which is water. So I need to put water into here. Fluid pipe. That should start filling it with water. Now what will happen is, the way this thing works is water with heat will produce brine, and brine with heat will produce lithium, which then goes on to like other things in other recipes in other packs. So this requires heat to work. Now you can get these, so oh shoot. That I think is what we go with. I need a point. So we just put you here. Make sure you're powered. Is this one? Oh, how do you do the bloody heating elements now? No, heat. Right. Effectively, what we do is we want to create heat. Now, the fuel wood heater generates solid fuel. The resistive heater converts the... That's the one that I want. Right. And then I want some of these. Really don't need this many, but you know what I'm saying, for a penny and for a pound. That's as good as they get. Right, okay, so oops. So if I put you here and give you power, this is generating quite a bit of heat. I've forgotten how these blue things work. Oh, I need to make a thermoelectric boiler. Oh, well, yeah, no, go away. So this, I could, if I had Another one of these. That's just for fluid, isn't it? It's... Oh, geez. No, these are... Oh, these are the conductors, aren't they? These are what conduct the heat. Now, there is a way of getting the heat into this. How do we do it? Okay, yes, so we do need one of these taps. Right, okay. Oh, yeah. Listen. Oh, I'm sure I'm at it. Right. Pop you there. Make sure you've got power. And then hook up the thermal conductors. And we should see the temperature of this start to go up. Lovely. The hotter the temperature, the better the production. We're burning through a lot of that. So, pipe. Where's my sink? That should fill that up with water. And I need to be producing faster than... But temperature's going down. Well, wait, what? Okay. So I need hotter temperatures. I need to get hot. So, heat. Oh, no, not there. What part of not there? Oh, this game's just trying to mess with her. There. Right. Power cables. To there. Thermal cables to there. Each one of these going up to decent temperature. Each one of this going up to... Yeah. We're doing well here. So is that... Nope, it's going up past 70. So yeah, all of these are doing well. We've got them going up to 80 degrees. And of course, because it's generating heat, the ones higher up are actually... Really? All this heat going into here now. 100 degrees, so production stopped because it's... Oh, because it's full. Right. Damn it. Nope, wrong button. That one. There's the electrolytic core. That's the electrolytic separator. So if I put you there. Right. We want the brine. Electrolytic separator to get sodium and chlorine. So fluid, or is it a gas input? No, it's red in it, it's fluid. So that needs a fluid pipe there. Electrolytic separator there. Oh, alright, we need power. Which I'll just borrow from here to there. Right, so fluid comes in there, we get things. So I want the cyan to output right. That dump excess. Right. This is a gas, which then goes into the next machine, which was the chemical infuser. Which input on red and on orange. Now we wanted the brine to become chlorine, to become hydrogen chlorine, which needs hydrogen, so I need another electrolytic separator. Go away. Right, which I'll put here with another sink, because I can't be asked fucking around with. Oh, I can do that pipe. There's water pipe in it. Fluid pipe. Power cable in there. That goes that way. So on this, I need the dark blue gas to output left. Lovely. Gas pipe. Is it to there? You're really starting to knock me off. Right, where's that bed? I need. Do you know what? I don't need mob spawns anymore, do I? Where's that bed? Just stick a couple of Torchmaster torches down. Should have done this ages ago, but bugger it. There we go. Right, what were I doing? Right, we should be having, if I was to get you, pull hydrogen in there. And then that starts turning the brine into sodium and chlorine. Chlorine and hydrogen goes into here to produce hydrogen chloride. Ha! Which is going to output at the front into a quantum entangle porter, which I'm going to set to hydrochlor. Let's get hydrogen chloride. And then I get some of you. Actually need 8 more, don't I? Speed, so boop, boop. No, not you. Do. The hold up now is this with brine. That's not dumping excess, that's just not getting the brine in. That is getting the brine in, it's just not getting the brine in quick enough. Same with this, is getting the chlorine in, it's just not getting the hydrogen in quick enough. Because I've not got that to dump excess. There we go. Now this is the limiting factor. But I can always build another second one of these if I needed to. But there's already 8 buckets, 9 buckets, and this will hold up to 64 buckets anyway. So, quantum entangle porter, get me another one of those. And what we do is we head down here to this, and yellow from the front. We'll set this to hydrochlor, set with gases auto eject on, and this should auto eject hydrogen chloride into here. So when this gets full, we've got that as a backup. So if I now do this and go make me one of those, gases, inputs everywhere. Right, let's try it with this instead then. That there, that there. Hydrogen chloride's coming out, but it's not going in. Why are you not accepting the hydrogen chloride? You tell me it's got to come in the form of salt or in a gas canister. So, right, in that case, let me do this. Does hydrogen chloride class as a fluid? No, it's got to be a gas in it, because that doesn't accept fluids. That is set to auto eject gases. Oh, bloody hell. Or maybe you do this, you do that, and then you tell the actual right part to output. I'm a feckin' idiot. Right, there we go. So that, now, if I go back to here and go to this, we've got an antimatter circuit too. And then what happens is, that can become 3. Becomes a 4. That becomes the antimatter circuit, which is, that's in the induction smelter, isn't it? No, that's in a combiner. Right, so chemical injection chamber, U and U. We go to combiner. And a crafter. this one. Oh, jeez. Alright, we'll do it here. So if I was to go put that there, it'll face me. Put the combiner there. This is output from the top. That goes into there because that's what's combining. Oh, jeez. No, it's not going to work, is it? Because I need... shit. Dang it. Frig it. The thing about the combiner is I need input separately to the... Right. So... this recipe is going to have to behave similar to this one. So I'm going to need a barrel. There. You there. You there. Disable that one. Output that one. Input that one. So, in from the bottom, out from the top, input from the right, auto eject on. And energy is just going to have to come there. And then I could put where's that? There is a pattern somewhere. Really should build a bloody mechanism wrench thing. I've lost the pattern. How did I end up putting that back? Oh, I don't know. Right, that goes in there. Right, should this work, I can now go to @Seop, craft me one of those. Bloody noise. Craft me one of those. Which is a 3. Craft me a tier 4, which needs 4 of those, and then they go into the combiner. Come on. Right. Cancel everything a minute. Right, so 6 of them now. So that should just go straight into the combiner with a piece of antimatter, which isn't being sped up. Oh, bloody hell. I know what's happening. Right. Right, so... Right. Cable. There. Right, items, input, there. That's better. Then I want 8 of those. 8 of those. So that's the speed. That's the energy. So that is tier 4 circuit. So I could say craft me an antimatter core. Which is 4 of those and 4 of those. So craft me an antimatter core. While it's doing that, I go to this, because that noise is very annoying. And we should have an antimatter core coming soon. Okay, just before I go to the finished product, went to make the second tower, and went to make a bunch more heaters. Suffering. So all of these now producing enough heat to actually get this up to like 80 millibuckets per tick. So it's absurdly fast now because I've got it so bloody hot. So I probably don't even need the second tower, which is only producing 3. I just probably needed to make a heck of a lot more heaters, so I could speed this up even further, I suppose. But we're back to producing hydrogen chloride, and that is because every time we have got a single antimatter core, and it only cost us a handful of antimatter, so we could actually make more. There's the antimatter core, which we do need to make more because we need 4 for this. So I just need more invert and more fire essence. I am low on fire essence? Really? I mean, don't help that it's been chock full of that stuff, which is no good. Okay, yeah. Should have tidied those up. But yeah, we have got quite a lot of essence now. Right, where's my tanner bottle? These are all still on old things, aren't they? So yeah, that's why they're not doing it. And what was the other thing I needed? Invar. Right, so that's better. That'll all craft its things. Let's see how the second tower's doing now. Capped out at 3 millibuckets per tick. This is on to 90 odd. Do you know what? We don't need it. Might have to keep this speed up as well. Where is it? There. Oh, no. Up, down. Down, down. There we go. Right, there we go. So now all the heat's going to this. It's not going anywhere else. So this should still be climbing. Still producing, like converting it faster than we're producing it. But like I said, I could just probably build a stack more of these. Let's see how hot we can actually get this. So as it turns out, these can be 18 high and really hot. I mean, we're in the hundreds to the point where this is. If this don't keep up now, I swear this is 200 mil buckets per tick. I mean, really, still. Let's do that. Oh. We are now producing brine faster than we're processing it. Just. At least until the rest of this heat kicks in and we get to like 1,000 degrees C or whatever. But, yeah, not like, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 heaters. I dread to think how much power this is actually burning now. Holy cow. Look at that. Well, that's looking fun. But also, machine doesn't accept item. Something broke down here. And it was this thing. Oh, I know why, yeah. It doesn't accept the item because it's queuing up to put all these in. I should have probably done more injection chambers, to be honest. But it's last thing. There we go. That'll give a bit of incentive. So yeah, 48 of them are scheduled. Scheduling some more of them, some more of them, some more of them. Yeah, back in a mo. Okay, I'm getting to a point now where I'm wondering if this will explode, because at 2,000 degrees Kelvin. Almost 3,000 degrees centigrade. That is like. It caps out at 1080 millibuckets. A bucket per tick. Well, it's working anyway. How's this doing in the auto crafting? Oh, it's done. So I should have 3 more of these. To which I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get our other Centennial Trophy. But that's it. As far as the pack goes, we have completed Seaopolis. Yay! There is the EMC chapter afterwards, but I mean, this is just pure grind. There's no two ways about it, really. It is just pure grind up to dark matter. I suppose autocraft's easy enough, but then you've got stuff like red matter, and magenta, and then pink, and then purple, and then violet, and all the way up to the fading matter, which we then go into EMC generation. So we need EMC with the dark matter to get EMC seeds, which gives us the EMC essence, which we then need to make the different EMC cores. We've got the Klein stars all the way up to the final star, which all this to get a little bit of paper saying you did it. I'm not doing EMC. EMC's a great mod as a concept and as a thing to focus pack around. So like there's been a couple of skyblocks that focus around EMC, but as an end game I hate it, so I'm not doing it. Sorry Ben, but I'm taking this as completed. We've got antimatter, we've got the 4 antimatter cores, we've got our second Centennial trophy. We are done. And that's the Opolis. So, I know this episode were a long one as a grand finale. Thank you all for watching to the end. I did think I might have to make a turbine, but as it turns out, this has kept up with production beautifully so far. To the point where I have not needed to make it any bigger. I mean, I made it silly big to begin with, but we've still got 2,000 uranium. We've still got the botany pots that are. We have 32,000 uranium essence. Oh no, sorry, just over 16,000. That's going to be fine. We don't need anything else. This it's cooling down a little bit now. I think because it's working so much, it's actually using more water than I'm producing. And the fact that I think these are going to start filling up soon. I mean, this is already at 890, 93, 94, 95, 96 buckets. Yeah, I think that was definitely overkill for what we needed. But that's it. I hope you liked the series. I hope you liked the episode. I hope you liked it all. The episodes are going to take a slightly different turn from now on. There's going to be a mix of Twitch and maybe some pre-records. I don't know. It depends what's happening in the pack, how often we can get on to things. So if you want a pack being recorded live, twitch.tv/YorkshirePanda. Come and say hi. We're playing Minecraft, but as a streamer goes, I do a variety of things. Because I do a variety of things, expect a variety of content on the channel as well. So I'm not just going to be doing Minecraft anymore. There is going to be things like I have got a new series planned that should start some point in the next week or two. So keep an eye out for new stuff coming there. Don't forget to go to Discord, drop in, say hi, see what's happening. There is also going to be a couple of competitions happening on the Twitch channel. So make sure you're following on Twitch so that you can keep up with what's happening, and make sure you're following on Discord so that you can get all the details as well. All that's left to say is you guys take it steady, have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Mwah. Bye bye.